Hey, rookie. Help. Please. It's my dress. I can't reach, and can you zip me up? Yeah, I know I'm shaking. I'm nervous. I know that. Still. Thanks. Well, do I look okay? Thank you. You look really nice, too. Where'd you get that outfit? I've never seen it before. Well, I guess you're not a lost cause after all. Oh, Ethan's in there somewhere. Why? What time is it? Crap. Ethan, come on, we're gonna be late.
All right, get off my back.
It's a good thing we only have to get into the common room or we'd be late on account of that hairdo of yours.
You can't rush art. Don't be nervous. You look nice. It's gonna go well.
Is it that obvious I'm freaking out?
Extremely. Take a breath. I'm gonna go sit down.
I'm a little lightheaded, yeah. I'm finally gonna do it, rookie. In a few minutes, I'll officially be the alpha. I've got a lot to live up to. I wish you had met my mom. No, of course she'd love you. That's not what I mean. If you had seen her in action as an alpha, I think you'd understand why I'm so nervous about stepping into her shoes. I don't think any alpha could ever live up to her. But I'm certainly gonna try. We really should get up there. Hadley and the entire clan are waiting. I love you too. Let's go.
Ah, there she is. Took long enough.
Blame my nerves and Ethan's hair.
Hey!
Let's get started. Welcome, everyone. Okay, settle down. I know we're all excited to celebrate, but we do have some official business to wrap up. As per tradition, I'll keep it short and sweet. Today, we have gathered to establish Ruby Kendall as the alpha of the Evergreen clan. Ruby, will you stand before your clan and make your pledge?
I stand before you, my family, my pack, my clan, knowing that despite my mistakes, you have loved and supported me just the same. Whether I've known you my whole life, or you've just joined us recently, each of you has left an impact on me. I have spent my whole life willing to die for this clan, but now I can finally say with certainty that I'm willing to live for you. I can never thank you enough for the trust you've placed in me and for your undying support. I vow to dedicate my every breath not just to carrying on my mother's legacy, but to building my own. A legacy of community, of family, and of the preservation of the magic we all bear. I ask you now to stand with me as we make Evergreen thrive, becoming a beacon to the rest of our kind and remaining the close-knit, loving family we've always been.
Thank you, Ruby. Will you please name your beta and summon them?
I name Ethan Kendall as my beta. Ethan, please join me.
Ethan, as Ruby's beta, you will speak on behalf of your pack today. Does this clan give their consent to Ruby becoming alpha and swear to support her loyally until the succession should pass?
We give our consent, and will support Ruby as our alpha. Wholeheartedly.
Then, by the consensus of this wolf pack, the grace of magic, and by the power vested in me by the administration of Shifter Society, I present Alpha Ruby Kendall, leader of Evergreen Clan. Let's celebrate!
Of course, I'd forgotten to put the lid on the blender, so when Ethan plugged it in, the ingredients flew everywhere. And at that exact moment, while there's still a cloud of cocoa powder in the air, Uncle Theo just happens to walk in. We froze.
He looked over both of us. The broken eggs, the blender, the cocoa powder, everywhere. We just stood there staring at each other. Finally, he shook his head and said, "If I didn't see this, then none of us would have to be in trouble, right?"
We both nodded, and he was like, "I'll be back in an hour."
When he came back, we had cleaned up the mess, changed our clothes, and put the handmade card on the table. And he had brought us a proper chocolate cake for us to surprise our mom with.
And she never knew about the whole mishap. Well, of course not. In order for her to find out, he'd have to tell her he fell asleep watching TV and didn't keep an eye on us like he promised he would.
Besides, it was just a mess. No one actually got hurt, so as long as we swore to keep it a secret, nobody got in trouble. Uncle Theo was the best.
He's a great guy. He actually sent me an email this morning. He offered his congratulations and said that he might find himself back in the area this summer if we're up for a visit.
That would be awesome. I'd love to see him again.
Me too.
What is it?
I don't know. It's just... it feels like things are finally approaching a new normal. Something sustainable and positive. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Rookie, but this wasn't just me. This was you and Ethan and the whole damn clan. Plus quite a bit of support from the administration. Speaking of which, here comes Director Hadley.
Ruby, a moment.
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to congratulate you. Not as the director, but as a family friend. As someone who has always wanted you to succeed and thrive, your mom would be so proud of you. Both of you.
That means a lot.
Hadley. Thanks for giving me a chance. Many chances at that. I didn't deserve them.
You did. And don't doubt it for a minute. I'm off to, get another helping of that 7-layer dip.
It's good to know that people like him are in charge of things.
Yeah. He's committed to making positive changes. Which, given all the things I'd like to do, will make my job quite a bit easier.
And my job harder. Go easy on me, okay? The beta's share of paperwork is awful.
I know that firsthand. Besides, maybe Rookie can help you. There's been no formal decision on which role they're gonna take because somebody is indecisive. Well, obviously there's office work. There's the mechanic shop. We still need a program coordinator for the kids. Usually, one of the parents volunteers sometime, but it's a huge responsibility, so it would be better to just pay someone to do it full-time. And that person would need to be a bus driver to get them to the school during the season. Lots of options, Rookie. You could even work remotely for the administration if you wanted to.
Not to mention, there's several jobs in town if you don't mind commuting for a bit. I'd say about half of the adults in the clan do that. They take light rotations for clan responsibilities. But we're not going to rush you. Take time to think about it. You can always change your mind later.
Exactly. We're here to help, whatever you decide.
I'm going to make a massive root beer float. Rookie, do you want one? You've got it.
Hey, let's step outside for a sec. I have something for you. No, you don't have to close your eyes. Just here. Yes, it's real leather. You should be able to smell that. But it's not just the wallet I got you, it's what's inside. Yeah, it's your license to roam. I filled out all the paperwork and asked Hadley to expedite it and bring it back with him. I'm not kicking you out. I know you plan to stay here and find your place in the community, but it's kind of ceremonial. I'm just letting you off the leash, as it were. You're fully trained. You are your own shifter now. And I'm really proud of you. Even if you hadn't ended up as my mate, and hadn't helped me quell the biggest threat to shifter existence we've seen in a century, I'd still be proud of you. I didn't think I ever wanted to train anyone, but it's been very rewarding to see you grow from a bloodied knucklehead of a hiker trespassing on our property to, well, this. A quick learner, a strong fighter, one of the most dedicated shifters our clan has ever seen, and a respected member of the pack. So, as your mentor, I release you from the bonds of training and recognize you as an independent shifter, proud and trustworthy, complete in yourself. You have no obligations to me or to Evergreen, or even to the administration, with the exception of an occasional check-in. You now have permission to roam at will or cleave to a clan of your choosing. So, what will you do? What's your first act as a free shifter? Good choice. I also wanted to thank you for everything. Rookie, I don't think you realize that I couldn't have done this without you. No, I couldn't have. We only uncovered this plot because of your involvement, because of your idea to break into the archives, and because you were very persistent about chasing this down. Without you, we wouldn't have gotten justice for my mom, and we couldn't have defended our kind. Without you, I would have left Evergreen a year or two ago, and I would have been who knows where when my clan was attacked and my kind was killed off. And most importantly, without you, I wouldn't have cared about any of it. You gave me a reason to care again. You encouraged me to think outside the box, break the rules a little. You saw me. Not as an alpha, not as a powerful shifter, just as a bitter, abrasive screw-up. And you loved me anyway. And you reminded me that it's worth it to love myself. So even if you think you didn't do much, you did. I am only standing here today because of you. I only started believing in myself again because of your influence and your support and your love. You're my rock, Rookie. You mean everything to me. Well, I plan to do everything in my power to return the favor. Starting with helping you get established wherever you choose to go. Of course, I know you're staying at Evergreen, and I am both relieved and ecstatic, but I have to officially ask. No, I don't need validation, you dork. It's protocol. I need to know for the paperwork. Oh yeah, there's paperwork.